Yeah, today I'm going to be teaching you how to say, can I get the bill please in Thai? Yeah. Okay, so let's just get started. All right, then. The first one I'm sure you know already is chék-bin. Yeah, this one is pretty easy. Chék-bin. Chék-bin. Yeah. Check, high tone, check. Check comes from the word check, and bin comes from the word bill. Yeah. So these two come from English. Yeah. Check-bin. This one you already know, I'm sure. Yeah. Check is high tone. Check, and bin is mid tone. Bin. Check-bin. Check-bin. Yeah. Chék-bin. Okay, so what about the second one? Probably you haven't heard it before. This one is actually the one that I use the most personally, and I use it with any kinds of restaurants, street food, or fine dining. Yeah, and that one is kít-ngən. Kít-ngən. Yeah, kít, high tone. Kít comes from doesn't come from anything. It means to charge. Yeah, to charge in Thai. Kít, to charge. Sometimes you might hear this word in a context of asking for prices, like street vendors want to give you a deal and they will say kít and then the amount of the deal. Yeah, kít. For example, 100 baht. Kít 100 baht. ละกัน. Yeah, kít and then ละกัน means I'll charge you this much then. Yeah, so we use in that context too. Kít, high tone, kít. Kít-ngən means charge me money. Yeah, เงิน ng สาว งองูสาว ng. Yeah, sing, that's ng sound. ng. เงิน vowel เงิน with n sound at the end. เงิน is money. kít-ngən. Yeah, kít-ngən. That one is I use the most. Yeah, like I said, kít-ngən is fine to use in pretty much any context. kít-ngən, yeah, like fine dining, street vendors, fine too. kít-ngən. Yeah, again, kít, high tone, ngân, mid tone. kít-ngən. Okay, next one is kít-dtang. Yeah, tang is mid tone. Kít, the same word, kít, yeah, charge. Oh, by the way, the word kít also means to think too. Yeah, think, calculate, and to charge. Yeah, in this context, it means to charge. Yeah, kít. Kít-dtang. So what tang means here? Tang comes from the word satang. Yeah, satang is the smallest unit in Thai currency. So Thai currency, you guys probably familiar with baht, right? Baht. That one is the normal one that we use, that currency baht. For example, like 10 baht, 10 baht, 20 baht, 20 baht. Yeah. But we actually have the currency satang too. In those days, we use only satang. And nowadays, it became the smallest unit of Thai currency. So if you notice, the small coins, the golden one, and I think it's silver one. Yeah, golden one. Yeah, that one is satang. Yeah, like 0.25 baht is 25 satang. Yeah, so 100 satang, is equivalent to 1 baht. Yeah, this is pretty much like Thai cent. Yeah, in a way. Okay, satang. So that's why we say kít-dtang. Yeah, kít-dtang. Yeah, mid tone, kít-dtang. So tang comes from the word satang, and we just drop sa here. Yeah, kít-dtang. Honestly, the word tang is really casual. Like, I don't really use it at fine dining restaurants or like fancy restaurants. I just personally feel that it's not like nice or that appropriate. I mean, it's not like the end of the world that you're gonna insult anyone by using this one. But I just feel like it's more appropriate to use kít-ngən, with use the word ngân. Kít-dtang I'll probably use it for like maybe I go to MK, I go to like chain restaurants, not super like fancy ones, or maybe like street vendors. So I use kít-dtang for that one. Kít-dtang, yeah, kít-dtang. So that's the third one. Kít-dtang, yeah, kít-dtang. Okay, go back to the first one again. The first one is chék-bin, yeah. Second one, kít-ngən, yeah, kít-ngən. And then third one, kít-dtang. So far, which one you use the most or you have heard of it before? I bet is kít-ngən, right? Sorry, I bet is chék-bin, right? Chék-bin. The one that you probably haven't heard before is kít-ngən, but technically Thai people use this one a lot. Yeah, I think I got one comment from one of my followers on Facebook page. I think it's Andrew. You asked why you asked about kít-ngən, yeah, and you said you never heard of it before because that's because probably you haven't observed often enough we actually use that too in conversation and a lot of times, yeah. So chék-bin is fine to use in any context too. You can use with street vendors, you can use with fine dinings, yeah, so it's totally fine, yeah. Okay, carry on to the fourth one. The fourth one, we still use the word ngân and tang here, yeah. The fourth one is gèp, yeah, gèp-ngən, gèp-ngən. Gèp is low tone, เก็บอยู่ไหนคะเก็บเงิน okay here เก็บเงินเก็บเงินเก็บ low tone vowel e sara e transformation e. That's why you see ไม้ไต่คู่ up there, yeah, when we have a final consonant for sara e it's you have to transform the vowel a little bit. เก็บเงิน low tone เก็บเงิน is mid tone เงินเก็บเงินเก็บเงิน okay, so now let's talk about the word เก็บ for a little bit. Gep means to collect. Gep also means to pick up something from the floor. Like you drop something on the floor and you want to pick it up. Yeah, gep. Gep also means to collect. Yeah. So gèp-ngən doesn't always means can I have the bill please? Always. If you use in a different context as in you want to say I want to save up money, then in that case you can use gèp-ngən too. Gèp-ngən will mean save up some money. Yeah, save up money. เก็บเงิน collect money, yeah, เก็บเงิน. But in the context of asking for the bill or in a restaurant, it will mean can I get the bill please? Yeah, can I get the bill please in Thai? Okay, so next one is gèp-dtang, yeah. Like I explained earlier, gèp-dtang, the word tang comes from the smallest unit of Thai currency, which is satang. Satang, yeah, and we shorten to tang, tang, tang. Gèp-dtang, yeah, gèp-dtang. Gèp-dtang means can I get the bill please too? Yeah, so basically you can alternate using these two words for money, เงิน and tang. Tang is more casual. Yeah, you can say ไม่มีตังค์, yeah, I don't have money, no have money. ไม่มีตังค์ค่ะ, ไม่มีตังค์ครับ. Yeah, or ไม่มีเงินค่ะ and ไม่มีเงินครับ. A lot of people feel like this word เงิน is really hard to pronounce, right? So you can switch to tang too if you want, but like I said, I personally feel like kít-ngən is more appropriate than kít-dtang if you go to like fine dining or like high-end restaurants. Okay. That's it for today. So I have five phrases for you. First one is chék-bin. Chék-bin. Yeah, this one is like simplest one. I'm sure you heard of it before. Again, check comes from the word check and bin comes from the word bill. And we pronounce L, like transcribe the word from English as N sound, bin at the end. Chék-bin, chék-bin. The second one I use the most is kít-ngən. Kít-ngən, ngân, kít-ngən, kít-ngən. Yeah. Second one, kít-dtang, kít-dtang, kít-dtang. Yeah. Tang comes from the word satang, satang. Yeah, kít-dtang. So it's a money, a currency that we use in those days, and so it became a casual way to say money. Yeah. Okay, next one, เก็บ to collect. เก็บเงิน, เก็บเงิน, เก็บเงิน. And the last one is เก็บตัง, เก็บตัง, เก็บตัง. Okay, I have a little more for you here. I have like extra phrase for you today, which is keep the change. Yeah, ไม่ต้องทอน, ไม่ต้องทอน. Yeah, ไม่ต้อง means not don't need to, no need to. Yeah, ไม่ต้อง both falling tone. ไม่ต้อง yeah, ไม่ต้อง. Yeah. In Thai script, you can see there's a sort of "or" here. It's the long vowel, right? Or. But conversational for this word, we actually shorten it a little bit. We don't say tong long like that. We say tong, really quick and short. ไม่ต้องไม่ต้องไม่ต้องทอนมีโทนทอนไม่ต้องทอน no need to give me change yeah no need to give me change ไม่ต้องทอนไม่ต้องทอน okay so let's talk about this one a little bit so direct translation is no need to change no need to give me change back but in English, we say keep the change, right? So that is a little bit different here because in Thai, we don't say keep the change. We say no need for the change, okay? As in money, back to you, okay? All right, so, okay, that's it. I'm gonna read the comments now. คุณละไม style ละไม style Thai version ละไม style said I like how you teach how to speak politely. Of course, I want you guys to sound sophisticated and educated like a classy Thai. The first one, you use chék-bin. Yeah, I remember you said that in a comment. Yes, thank you for commenting my video. I just posted a video on YouTube. It was like a short video about asking for the bill, and I actually posted this long time ago on TikTok and my Facebook page. But if you want to kind of refresh your memory, you can go on YouTube, my YouTube channel, Thai with Sarah, same name, everywhere, TikTok, Facebook page, Thai with Sarah. You can just go on the YouTube channel and look at the recent video, and it's asked for the bill. Yeah, that one is like short and really short, like a minute each. Yeah. Tony ZH, hi back. Someone whose name is Fugenuger. Like, pretty awesome name. How about adding ด้วย yeah, you can say that คิดเงินด้วยคิดเงินด้วย the polite ด้วย is interesting here because when you say คิดเงินด้วยครับ it can mean either can you give me the bill too please, as in you asking them to do something for you on top or in addition to what you just asked them, or it could mean that you reminding them to do their job. So ด้วย means both here, like it can be either or. Yeah, if I'm like reminding someone to do something, I'll be like do this ด้วย yeah ทำด้วย as in like hey, don't forget to do this, kind of like that. Yeah. Bum queen. What's that mean แปลว่าอะไรคะไม่เข้าใจค่ะคาวิน My style said that's good to know sometimes I don't want to change. Yeah, exactly, because the change is like I'm a kind of person who don't keep the change at all, because I don't like I'm a clean freak, and so I don't really touch money. So when they give me coins and stuff, I'll be like, you just keep it, no problem. Yeah, it's just me. But I mean, I love money, but I just don't like touching the money. All right, that's it for today, guys. I hope you find this session useful. Tomorrow is gonna be another topic. Feel free to request a topic, and I haven't figured out yet what I'm gonna teach. Whatever comes to my mind or whatever I teach in my class, and I feel like it might be useful for my audience too, I was just gonna be live stream on that topic. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye. Bye bye on Facebook first and YouTube, but I'm gonna carry on TikTok. Okay, bye guys.